Saqhib, how's your day going?
Oh, what's up, Trin? It's going great. I'm just taking a study break.
Awesome. Would you be willing to tell some of our future Tigers a bit more about yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Saqhib Syed. I'm a sophomore from Plano, Texas. For those of you that don't know where that is, it's basically a suburb in the Dallas area, and it's quite a nice spot. It's where I grew up. So
Being from Dallas, would you say you go home pretty often?
yeah, I try my best. I'm very close with my family, so I try to go home around once a month. This year, I have a lot more commitments and responsibilities, so I'm not able to do that as often, but I try my best.
Is campus pretty dead on the weekends?
Actually, I would say not at all. I stay on campus a lot during the weekend just because it's a really good time for me to study, and I see a lot of the others doing the same. So, actually, on the weekends, the library is quite crowded, and just other buildings as well. There's a lot of studying and vibing going on.
Where do you live on campus?
So, actually, we live in the Thomas Residence Hall, which is located in the sophomore college. I have a three-person room, which is not typical. So, I actually have two roommates and two suite mates. So, it's five people in one suite.
What are you involved in on campus?
So I'm actually involved in a lot of different areas. Particularly, I'm the vice president of MSA, which is Muslim Student Association, and I'm also the president of Rotaract, which is basically a service-based organization that works with local communities. And lastly, I'm a Multifaith fellow on the CSL team here at Trinity.
Did you always know that that's what you wanted to get involved with before you got to Trinity?
Not at all, actually. It's kind of something that I explored once I got here. I didn't know what I was passionate about, and I think Trinity really helped me in that aspect of kind of connecting what I wanted to do and kind of finding the people that I wanted to be on a team with.
Could you talk a little bit about making friends at Trinity? Was that hard for you?
Yeah, absolutely. So fortunately for me, I think Trinity was the best option in terms of having a small school and a small community to make friends and make those personal relationships. I think it's really easy because Trinity has a lot of opportunities to explore and discover clubs. So I think that really helped me out in terms of making friends.
How did you meet your roommates?
So that's a great question. One of them I actually met at it was like a department tour at the beginning of the semester. There was a time where the school basically lets you walk around all the departments on campus and meet the professors and the people that are in charge of the departments. So that's kind of how I met one of them. It was totally by coincidence, but he's one of my best friends now.
So, what's your major?
My major is business analytics and technology. This major is actually something I didn't know about till I got to Trinity. So it was a really cool experience learning about it, and I wanted to kind of bridge the gap between my passion for building relationships and technology.
What's your favorite study spot on campus?
Funny you say that. We're actually here right now. It's in the third floor of the library behind the ITS desk. And it's just a great spot to, meet a lot of people and kind of make fun memories while studying with your friends.
Are these some of your friends right here?
Yes, yeah. They're watching a soccer game. Hi, guys.
Awesome. Are you a procrastinator?
I would say definitely not as much as I used to be. I would say in high school, I spent a lot of time procrastinating and I didn't have many responsibilities. But after I got to college, it was a little bit of a wake-up call.
Do you have any tips for getting work done?
Yeah, absolutely. So this place is a little crowded and it's a little loud. So I'm actually going to head downstairs, which is a quiet study area. And I'll actually take you guys there right now.
All right, perfect. When you aren't studying, what do you like to do for fun?
That's a great question. I actually love going off campus. I think there's a lot of sweet spots in San Antonio that not a lot of people know about. For example, there's an area called the Block San Antonio, and it's basically a food truck park located near UTSA, and there's really nice lighting there and just a lot of different food trucks such as, birria tacos, chicken sandwiches, and something that everyone can enjoy.
Could you talk a little bit about social life on campus? I know you mentioned to me a little bit earlier before about being involved with a Discord. What's that like?
So yeah, before I came to campus, there's actually a Discord server that I found out about that kind of connects all the Trinity students and allows you to make friends before you even get on campus, which I think it's really cool and something that not a lot of places have. And it's where I kind of, talked to and met a lot of my friends that I have now.
So now let's get to the nitty gritty. What's one thing you had to learn the hard way?
That's a great question. I think it's really important to prioritize yourself. That's not something that I was really able to explore in high school. You got to learn what works for you and you got to learn when to say no. I think it's a really hard thing, but once you get to college, the experiences you have kind of facilitate that and help you learn how to do that.
Lastly, do you have any advice you would give to your high school self?
Yeah, I would say don't procrastinate. Finding what study habits work best for you is really, really important. And what I love about Trinity is that the professors and the staff here are really kind to helping you find out what works for you. We have a lot of different programs that kind of help facilitate that and help you learn about different study habits in order to find out what works best for you.
Yeah, so I know we're on the quiet study floor and I hate to get shushed. And I know you have a lot of work to do. So thank you so much for taking some time to talk to our future Tigers. Best of luck with this semester.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Saqhib.
much. Bye, guys.
Bye.